Obiageli Ugwuja, a missionary sister of Our Lady of the Holy Rosary. My vocation story is such a long one, but I'll try as much as possible to make it very brief. The desire to become a Reverend Sister started when I was still a child, when I was in primary school. I had always admired Reverend Sisters. And by then, I didn't know how to say it or who to tell as a child. But my elder sister came one day and called me and said, "Do you want to be a Reverend Sister?" And I jumped up with joy and shouted, yes, I would like to be a Reverend Sister. For me, I think maybe she was monitoring me, she saw how I was behaving, that's why she asked me that question. And then I was sent to a juniorate to do my secondary school. I went through Daughters of Divine Love Juniorate, Ababanike. After my secondary school, I still wanted to continue, but my parents, my siblings refused. Their reason being that I was too tender for such vocation. I was saddened at that time because for me, I saw them as my obstacles. But I didn't relent. I went through the university, went through Nnamdi Azikiwe University, Oka, where I studied pure and industrial chemistry. When I was doing my youth service, there was such pressure from every angle to get married because I was having many visitors at that time. Even some of my friends that I mentioned that I wanted to be a Reverend Sister too, they were so angry with me. Some of them were like, how will you waste your life that way? After all these years in the university, studying such a nice course, and you want to go and waste your life. Many of them discouraged me. Even some of my siblings were not 100% in quotes happy when I mentioned it again that I would still like to be a Reverend Sister. As I said, I will cut the story short. At the end of the day, I found myself in Missionary Sisters of Our Lady of the Holy Rosary, where I am now, no longer in DDL. That's the work of the Holy Spirit. So when I came to religious life, when I became a religious, I still found myself not practicing what I studied in the university. I was pushed into education, which I hated with passion. I never liked education for one day. But I must confess that when I did my PGDE, and then at the end of the day, I did a master's in educational administration and planning, I became happy. Working with young people of different ages, touching their lives, and I must confess that I am very, very happy and fulfilled as a religious and even as an educationist. Because today, I'm happy and I enjoy teaching. And I will say that in my next world, if I come back in my next world, I would still like to be religious, and I would still like to be a Holy Rosary Sister, because I can say that this is where I belong, because I'm happy